All right, good stuff. Here we go. Check the camera after this morning. Yeah, everything's fine. Let's bring the hands out, guys. Bring the feet just a bit wider than hip width position. Think standing nice and tall. Think good posture and hold that position. It's a really difficult one to get right, believe it or not, if you haven't got good posture control and control of the abs. Just hold it. Just keep holding it. Good. Believe it or not, that is almost a full body isometric, and we haven't even started using the body weight. Turn the hands towards the ceiling. Let's get the breaths in then. Here we go. Exhale down to the heart, thumbs above the heart, elbows nice and low. And then squish the hands out, turn them up and breathe in again. Exhale down to the heart. We're going to get the chest going with isometrics, guys. Here we go. Squish the hands out, turn the hands up, breathe in. Keep the hands there as we exhale down. Fingertips together, relaxed elbows, push in 3 seconds now. 2, 3. Relax the hands down, bring them to the front. It's fingertips first, 3 seconds, push in, go. 2, 3. Flat to the hand, same position, fingertip to the palm, push in, go. 2, 3. Dropping the hands down to the side of the body, fingertips, 5 bruises, don't go and bob me. Pushing in now, go. 1, 2, and a 3. From there, shake the hands out, good habits, Mexican wave with the fingers, rub the back of the wrists, take the hands up and out with a big breath in, turn the hands up, breathe in. Arcs and circles, exhale down to the heart, elbows nice and low. First off, just hold. Now raise the elbows up, it's a push in, 3 seconds, go, fingertip 2, palm of the hand. Relax it now, last one, hook the hands over, 3 second pull apart, go. There. 2, 3, and bringing the hands down, guys. Then lean over left or right, any side you want to. You might go a little bit further than normal before you get a stretch in the waistline, because you've just got the nervous system going. And as we know, it's the motorway of the nervous system at your spinal column. Bring it back up nice and slowly and over to the other side. Nice and controlled with that one, not just up and over. If you're mobilizing something, you want to ease into it. No sudden jerky movements. I've just had a banana and half a pint of milk. That's one for Viv because she watches some press and play on a Saturday after the stretch. Bring it back upwards, good. Bringing in those pointy fingers up, guys, to there. Then turn the palms in, take them out. So nice arc movements, and just take the body around left and right. There. Sometimes I'll put those in so we focus on arc circles, looking good and feeling good. Because if you look good in your exercise class, you're going to feel good and you're going to execute it in a better way. Put your skis on, let those insteps go to instep to outstep, and push it round just a little bit further. A little, not like where we did the worm catches this morning. So as I said before, we always fell asleep and woke up and we're back to the same again. Good, round we go. Last one that side. Last one that side. Bring it back to me. Arcing the hands down, hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders forwards, then to the rear. Oh, that's feeling really, really good. Pointy finger coming out, hand to here. It's the full Monty, full movement straight off, guys. Inhale, exhale, slowly taking it round onto the insteps and outsteps of my skis, taking it to 15, pause and hold, lateral thoracic breathing. I'm still slowly increasing, still holding the stretch, still got bits of movement going on for 2 and 1, and slowly unwind, pointy finger out and round we go. Remember, we get maximum movement on our stretches and our rotations because of what we do in our Pilates-based classes, the Saturday morning stretch and the worm catchers. Bringing the pointy finger out here, hand up to there, good. Inhale, exhale, and round we go, there. All the way around, good. Just gently holding it. You know what, I think it stopped raining for about 30 seconds. It's done nothing but lash it down all day, liquid sunshine in Cornwall. 2 and a 1. Unwind that one, pointy fingers out, and around we go. But the more rain we get at the sky now, the less there'll be for when the London guys come down for the Nordic walking trip. Hopefully, he said. Okay, bring the hands to here, guys. It's a weird one, this. I think we did first things to there. So you could like a broom handle through your shoulders. So your arms are like loose like this. And from there, raise up and back and up and back. And by doing that one, you've got the rotator cuff going, feel it transferring to your back. It's a brilliant warm-up one, guys, there. It gets that shoulder joint going all the weird and wonderful different directions. Every single little muscle, tissue and sinew is working super hard. As I go back now, I'm just pushing back a little bit. A4 paper between the shoulder blades. One more, here we go, up and there, a 2 and a 1, and I arc it back down. Oh, you can feel it right up into the shoulder, can't you? So hold the thumb, rotate it forwards and to the rear. That releases it, happy with that. Any foot you want to, bring it forwards, pull the toe towards the shin, hands to the hips, bend it forwards. Straight to the 15, nice and gently. As it eases off, keep it going, nice relaxed breathing all the way. Now, give and go with the band. If anyone's got a knee injury, ankle, you don't even have to use the bands, guys. Now, when I couldn't do my legs, I've got my orange and black band on, all right? We know that's really, really high impact stuff. Lots of, well, not high impact, but lots of power and strength there. Let's swap the legs over, bring the other one forward. There. You can do the same thing with the yellow or the green, guys. It's to add a little bit of resistance on when we come to do the isometrics. So that then again is down to your decision. Those of you who do the Wednesday class with the resist, they'll be thinking, they'll be spitting in a bucket in the corner on the floor, sweeping the sawdust out of your living room and saying, no, we're going to go for the big thick bands. Good. It's all how you want to do, guys. We decide our own scores. 2, 1. Let's slowly stand back up. Bring the hands to here. Let's start bringing those knees up. I'm slowly starting to elevate them a little bit more at a time, taking the knees towards the forearms. They don't have to touch. It just so happens mine did. To get that, you've got to lean back a little bit. That little bit leaning back is actually you getting your spine to its correct S-shaped position. We don't normally like leaning backwards. You look at most people's posture, they go slightly forwards, okay? It's a confidence thing actually standing upright because you do feel like you're leaning backwards, but you're not. We've got our cores engaged, so we feel a lot safer. From there, guys, take the legs up and out. Nice, big and wide with those knees. Again, I'm aiming for the nice tall circles. If you feel a bit unbalanced, because we don't have a fantastic session every session, do we? Some sessions you start, you think, don't feel so good this evening, then don't take the knees so high. Let's go out to in. This is what we call the drunken spider walk, up and out. Never seen drunk spider, it's just in my mind, okay? Up we go there. Last one this side. Last one that side. Last one with the legs, guys. Check nothing behind you, don't need to kick anybody, and just gently raise the foot up and back down. There. Good. Same speed up, same speed back down. One more this side. One more the other side. And we're going to open with our legs. Now, because it's give and go, we do not do 30 seconds, all right? Last one, there. We're going to do 15 because it's super, super intense. Right. So we're getting the band set up for what you want. But on the first one, have it on one foot only because I want to get the body working from the hip, that cross section over to the other shoulder. But make sure it's a nice straight line. Excuse me. Just start the other lung up. One lung for breathing, one for talking. Here we go. So that's what I said to one of my Nordic walkers last week. Oh, she really talks a lot. Really nice lady, but talks a lot. Okay, here we go. So there. Feet known position apart. Hands coming down, pointing up. So like little holders, I suppose. Ready. I'm watching the clocks. Really strict on this one. Ready? Go now. There. And I'm straight into give and go. There. That little bit of movement, guys. We're looking like little jockeys. Good. On the Grand National. Fantastic. Keeping that going. Feel it straight away. It's really intense. It's a full body. 3, 2, 1. And down I come. Unwind. And I'm shaking it out. And walk it around. And straight away you can feel that heart rate up. The respiration is coming up already. Big muscles working. Good. Here we go. Other foot coming in to there. So isometric exercise, guys, can use rehabilitation as well. Okay. Here we go. Building our strength, getting our bones working. Down I go. Feet same position. I've changed the foot over to the other foot then. Ready, watching that clock. 2, 1. Up we come. And I'm there. It's just that one there, guys. There. Good. We're going to do one more either side with this one. Good, we'll take it next level. Little tip. I've told you before, but we're going to go through it again. Keeping it going there. Countdown coming up. In 3 and 2 and 1. Down we go. And there. And a lot of classes do, guys, people watching who wouldn't know why we do the exercise or what exactly we're doing, wouldn't get it. But this one with isometrics, you take the average person, we use elastic bands and we do a little movement and they will not get it at all. Now, when we do it this time, your handles, I want you to squeeze them. When you pop upwards, squeeze the life out that handle. Relax it as you dip back down again. When you push up, squeeze the life out the handle, okay? And that's going to transmit everything through your neurons, nervous system, up the body, down through the back, join the dots together. So, back to the first foot. So, because I've got bare feet, I've got my orange band, I always stand with the heel because it hurts the instep and I don't want to see you, let me see you, that you see me crying. Okay, tears in the eye. I'll have tears in the eyes, I'm going to sort these teeth out, won't I? Ready then, so remember to squeeze in the grip. Up we come in 3, 2, 1. It's there, there. And squeeze, relax as you're working it there. Keep that going. As you're squeezing, guys, can you feel it now going through the lats, down the side of the back? It's actually working the rib cage a little bit more. Power and strength is a huge, deep core exercise. 3, 2, 1. Down we come. And I can tell straight away because my heart rate and respiration rate is a bit faster than the first time. That's just by initiating that squeeze in the hands there. Good. Let's shake that out, shake it out. Bit of recovery. Not too much though. In we come. Don't want to spoil you, do I? All right, heel, band. We're there. That's the position. Watching the clock. Go. There. Remember to squeeze those handles, guys. There. As tight as you can. Squeezing them all the time. Feel the side of the back working. The accessory muscles, the muscles that they switch on and start working when we get out of breath. There, we're keeping them nicely toned, nice and fit. The fitter they are, the better our recovery rate. Stronger we are, the faster, fitter. 3, 2, 1. Whites to the eyes. Down we go. Let's put the bands down, guys. Open, but I needed a whoop there like an American. Let's sort that out. Slap myself. Don't want to do that. Bring the feet out. Hands up and out. Turn the palms up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. There. One more. Squish the hands out. Turn them up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Now keep the thumb on the sternum. We're going to hold this for a few seconds. Just let everything recover. Use this for the mental, my little brain cell. Exercising those, or that. You exercise your brain. Posture looking good. 2 and a 1. Let's arc those hands nicely down and give it a nice shake out. I'm going to get rid of my black band. If I keep it on, I will have tears in my eyes. So this is a single arm press, guys. So remember, we come down, we have the hand level with the head, and we use all the big muscles in our legs to bring us up standing. And then it's just that pressment there, the little bit there, okay? All right. And don't, on this one, remember, I know there's going to be some different people doing this on press and play, first time ever. You have to stop it or rewind, or you're watching me. Don't rush through. Just get your band right. I'd rather you missed a few out and got the correct band and had too much of a band so you know what you're doing, all right? So down to there, against that grip there with the, let's call it a U grip, I suppose. Sounds like some sort of resin, doesn't it? So there, that's me done there. Standing now to here, and then there. That is it there. So I've got nice and tall, and that's my movement there. So I was doing about 6 inches. I'm slowing it down now, or less distance there. It's only a little bit now. See that? So I've got going about 6 inches. Now it's about 1 inch, 3 centimeters. Almost done. 2, 1, stopping, dipping it down, then undoing it, and we're nice and relaxed. That's using all the body to get that weight up there. Good. We can take our time to move it over, because in a session like this, where we can do the give and go straight away, the bar's up there, guys. So it's not important to do as many exercises as we can, but it's important to execute the ones we do correctly, and we're all doing that, so well done. Change the other foot over, there. I know, so I can see sometimes people getting a little bit impatient, so like, let's move on, he's talking, that's the recovery, we need that. Okay, so here we go. Not in this class, I'm talking, and just generally speaking now. There we go, I'm there, stood, watching the clock, and I stand. It's a big exercise in itself. Then the hand comes up, and I get the 6 inches, now I'm slowing right down, there. That's the one. So I'm not leaning over to one side, so I know I haven't got too much on there, but I can feel that right through the body. 2, 1, I stop, I lower back down, take the arm out, and execute it nice and safely. Otherwise, you get all this thing going on, leaning over. You get muscles getting put under too much stress. Good. It also conditions us, so when you lift things in everyday life, it makes you get that correct posture position, guys, before you lift. And that's something that undoubtedly will have happened to all of you, all conditioned that way, whether you realize it or not. You'll all be lifted different, you'll all be walking different, except for those who've been walking for a long time. You guys have already had that posture. Swapping it over, guys. So back to my other foot. Down we go. I think I've actually increased this one a little bit. We'll soon find out if I'm showing off. Okay, standing, there, arm to here, and I give and go. There, fantastic. Keeping that going. Now, can you feel this side, your opposite side, working super hard just above that hip? That's your core engagement, stop you getting pulled over to one side. Your glutes are going to start probably firing up as well. 2, 1, there, dip it down, and we undo. And if you've looked at your clock, yes, we're doing a few extra seconds. I snuck that one in. Okay, good. Why am I doing that? Because I'm looking at the people in front of me, and I know you can do it, guys. This is why in a smaller class, people say to me, we work harder in smaller classes because I've got less people to focus on that can make you work harder. All right, good. Well, that was a bit of a mean voice, wasn't it? I won't sleep tonight now. Oh, what's that one? Okay, sounded a bit naughty. Okay, down we go, guys, today. And standing, there, and I get the give and go there. Good. Now, can you feel that? On the opposite, now what's happening is, what we do is side bend, and you get that stretch, feel the muscles there working hard. Got my sentence now, derivation wedge shapes. We've got that thing going on. 3, 2, 1, it's there, and I'm bringing it back down, guys. Walking it away, and I'm going to roll those shoulders around. Good. Liking that one. That's 2. We're doing 3 of those ones, okay? Why only 2 of the legs? Because we've got some more legs coming up, all right? I'm going to do the full whack on there. All right, hands to the front, hold the thumb. Just rotate those shoulders forwards. Now, already as we do that, you may be starting to feel like you've actually been working out for 40 minutes, lifting weights and putting them back there. Those, you know what deadlift is with the weights, okay? You might be feeling that way already. Good. Here we go, but it's Friday. Let's get that crunchy feeling. Last one this side, one more this side. Now, your hand can be facing me that way, with the handle that way, or it can be that way, guys. It's entirely down to yourself, all right? I'm not going to say alternate it. You just hold it how you want it comfortable. But I'm coming down to there, and I'm standing now, as you can see. The press, then the give and go. There. Now, if we were to stop after this one, we'd have done a workout for 25 minutes, including the warm-up, and you've done every muscle in your body. 3, 2, 1, dip it back down, and there. And probably worked harder than the average person going down the gym. Because let's face it, they're going to a gym, they get their induction, they never see a personal trainer, they don't learn how to do stuff, they learn from their mates, and that's generally what most people do. And they're never pushing themselves to that 100%. And certainly, you want to see people in bad postures? Just go and visit a gym and watch them. Oh, there's some grief going on. Take it down there, guys. There. We're ready and we stand. Good. Last one this side. Here we go. There, and I've got the give and go. Straight away. You can feel the power of that. It also demonstrates to you how strong you are. Not just in the muscle group of working, but in the core, and think of that energy now going through your skeleton. 2, 1, dip it down. There. I'm going to put the bands down for a second. Lisa doing Nicola. She's not here and she was going to be, so I'm going to tell her off. Okay, let's get a breath in because we need it. Do a little bit of elbow left and right. Hands up and out, turn the palms up and breathe in. Arcs and circles, look fantastic, feel fantastic. Bring those hands down, guys. Thumbs on the sternum, elbows low. 2 and a 1. Arc it down, bring the hands to the side, nice and gently. Just a few little side bends. Get teapot handles going at the same time. There. The body will love this. It's not, we're not mixing Pilates or anything or putting moves in. We're just putting the body under extreme tension, working the muscles. Then we're easing them off a little bit, keep them nice and relaxed. 2 and a 1. I'm rotating the shoulders round. We're going to come back to the legs, guys. So I'm just going to put my black band on. Now this is the active beast. You know how intense that one is. So on that one, you can think bands. Do I need bands? I just put my change to a yellow or a red, or not use any. It's down to you guys, remember. But I know we all know this one, but on this one, because of what you're doing, hold it. Definitely make sure that front knee is not in front of the toe, guys, all right? That puts too much stress on the joint. Okay, so how far up off the ground? You decide that one, how far the knee is as well, to where you're comfortable. When we've got the movement going with isometrics, you're working the muscles all the same, okay? So my back knee is coming down. There's the 5 brigade. That's my hand grip there. Bring the back foot out slightly to the side so I've got the balance. I always get a wobble on the first one of these anyway. This is only just over 10 seconds, guys. That's how intense it is. Watching the clock. 3, 2, 1. Up I come to there, and I'm giving and go straight away. So my knee is actually about, look, you're almost 2 feet off the ground, guys. There. Good. 3, 2, 1. Dipping it back down, standing up, letting that recovery come in. Then if you're happened there, you're doing that one, because of different position, you're working right around you, right around that bottom rib is deep inside, guys, okay? Good. Some of you might realise your clothes and you're putting them on now. Oh, jacket's getting a little bit tight, right? Soon be time to walk in past the mirrors in the spring and summer when the sun comes out. Oh, look, don't I look awesome? Okay, good stuff. Other foot in there, guys. You've got to have it to flaunt it, guys, and you've all got it. So lots of flaunting in the spring and summer. Take the hands down there. There, nice grip. Left grip for this one. Little hint what's coming next. Ready, watching the clock. 2, 1, up I come. You see what I'm there. And then I get that little dip and give and go going. There. Good. That takes a lot. Look at the balance we've got. Your front foot's flat. You're up on your toes and your back foot. And you're moving at the same time with bands. Well done. Clap from me. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Dip it down there. And up we come. And again, those accessory muscles we talk about, they only normally work when you've got a cough or a cold. That's why we tweak them a lot. Or when you're really, a lot of exhaustion and the muscles kick in. They're the ones working right through that back. Full 360 around the spine. Right. One more step to do with that one. Hands the same as when we did the squat. When we come on the up for the give, squeeze the life out that handle and relax it on the way back down again, okay? Feel what happens. Okay, other foot coming forwards. If you get your feet mixed up at this point, don't worry, because we've only got one more time each side. And because we've got 2 feet and not 3, one won't get missed out. There. Okay, getting the focus in, make sure I'm balanced. Ready? And there. And squeeze. I'm squeeze on the upwards now. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That is doing your grip, your forearms, your fingers. The bones of your fingers were working, guys. Whites of the eyes. A few more seconds on this one because we're being machines. Count down. 3, 2, 1. Down I come. It's there. You can feel the heat in the butt. I'm sweating. Grief. Don't put that on the carpet. That was baby. Okay. Sweating here. That's the energy being expended. But there's the energy being expended into our skeleton. All right, good stuff. Here we go. Other foot in. Fantastic. Knee back down to the floor. And talk about body sculpting. Isometrics, guys. Gets it there. Ready. Watching the clock. 2, 1. Up we come there. Give and go. Squeeze the handle. Don't forget to squeeze. 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 Squeeze the life out there, because like your life depending on it, guys. There, 100% there, all the way. Feel the back muscles working, the core. Huge, powerful exercise. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Lowering back down. Taking on one side. Let's place those down. I nearly did another American whoop up there. What's going on? All right, liver delboy. Get the legs going left and right. That gets you relaxed, guys, believe it or not. Some people call it dancing. I call it dancing, all right, there. Good. Pause. Hands up and out. Turn the palms up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows nice and low. Thumbs on that sternum. Focus. Big, big, powerful session. Squish those hands out. Turn them up. Breathe in again. Exhale down to the heart. Then we pause and hold. And we arc them down. We're going to join the dots together, guys, with the next exercise. Okay. I'm taking off my black band. I tend to leave it on one end because I'm just being lazy. And it's not going to get in trouble or anything like that. I was going to trip over it. So I'm putting my right foot on now. What I'm going to do is I'll put the bands on. This is the upright row. We know the upright row is there, but you might not be able to get that one. So if you just get to here, that's okay. That's where your give and go comes in, just to there, guys, all right? So we'll join the dots. See what we're doing? Upper body corners, down through the legs. Hands together. Then this is on my one foot only. I've got this on. I'll change it over next time. Ready? Watching the clock. This is 10 seconds. Go. There. And I'm give and go. There. It just, oh, well done, guys. Awesome. Good routine. We're looking like road diggers. There. Fantastic. Jockeys to road diggers in one session, 2, 1, and lower back down. Good. Big, big, powerful exercise. And really on this one, the safety of this one, massively important. That one where you're pulling the bands down. If you put too much on the bands, you don't want to compress those discs. And that's men do that one, guys, not ladies. Men do it because they just want to show off. Okay. Yes, we know what we are like. Let's change it over. So you're always working. That's why we know our numbers. We know the 10 and we know the 15. So we obey those. We're not. That's not going to happen. All right. Here we go. In. Ready. Other foot. Watching that clock. We go now. There. And just get that going. There. Now think of your grip. Think of your grip. You can't squeeze. You've got to hold it. That's a constant hold with this one. Count down. 3, 2, 1. We lower it back down. Off we go, guys. Rotate the shoulders. Now in your own time, take a big deep breath in any second you want to. Hold for 2 seconds and blow out really hard. If you're going to follow me along, I'm doing mine now. Good. All right. Don't tell the government you're now breathing in more air than you were 2 years ago because your tax will go up, all right? That's the way things are going. Believe me. So if I get asked of a list of names, who's in your class, I won't tell them. Well, if you give me £5, I won't tell them. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. And also don't tell them how many more therms you give off when you're working out because we get hotter. All right, it's heat. We'll charge you for that one. Other foot. Good posture, soft knees, whites of the eyes, ready. Clock is on, ticking. We're going to go now. Up we come. There. Straight that give and go. Good. Some weeks we hold first, don't we? Then we do a give and go second time. Fantastic. Countdown coming up. 3, 2, and a 1. Down we go. And see on this one, I've been super strict with that 3 seconds because it is so powerful, guys. You've got these little muscles working super hard alongside the big ones for stability, and it's shooting straight down those femurs. Okay, good stuff. And your arm's starting to feel like you're pushing a big shopping trolley at Christmas yet. Mine are. All right. Good. Other foot. Last one of these. Not doing 3. 2 each side's enough, guys. In fact, it's more than enough. Right, start good posture. Looking up. Ready. Watch the clock. We're going to go now. Up we come. One more exercise after this. Straight to the give and go. There. There's lots more we can. In fact, 1, maybe 2. Keep that going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2, 1. We lower back down there. Can you feel that one? The attachments for your tricep, just in the arm there, working hard, isn't it? There. Some movements to do with these, you know, and you think, I've been trying to work that muscle for years, and now at last I've done it. All right. Okay, let's do 2 exercises. Let's do a little combination so we know when to get them in, guys, all right? Because I hate working through the clock. Sometimes it's okay, but I don't like doing that. So we're going to do the bicep curl. Put a bolt, imaginary, no tears, no screaming, no blood, through the elbow into the side. The arm stays there, and that totally isolates this part of the body, okay? The step is in, but we're going to start from there, all right? Ready, 10 seconds. I'm there now, and the give and goes to the top. There, that's the one. Now, first happening, lower back, other side of the body seems to be working hard on what your bicep is. Down to the legs, the stability, make sure the knees are nice and soft. 2, 1, and relax it back down again. So by doing that, the body thinks you're lifting, so all the core goes bosh. Well, mine makes a boshing noise anyway. It goes a bosh like that, and it gets you nice and stable all the way through, okay? There. Other foot on. So I've got the tension of the band. That's when I'm that angle there, look. And there's none. Then I raise to there. Ready? Go there. You're way ahead of me. Sometimes I'm explaining things, I look and everybody's going, yeah, we know that, so just get on with it, will you? Hurry up. Good stuff. Fantastic. Well done, guys. I'm working with professionals. 2 and a 1, and down we go. There. Shake it out. Now, can you feel it all building through the body? You can feel where the origins and insertions are, either side of the joints, the wrist, into the shoulders, down into the back, where all the energy is going through into our skeleton, guys. All right. Okay. Robin Hood's a bit of combo finish off. Robin Hood's in the room. If you've been using your hand gels or your moisturizers and stuff like that, spit on the other hand. Okay, and that's a better grip for the band because we're going to be there. And I'm getting my hand level with the shoulder. Ready? Straight 10 seconds. Go. We're there, and I'm straight to the give and go. And that little bit of spit gives a bit of extra grip, doesn't it? There we go. There. Good. There we go. 3 and 2 and 1 and down we go. Of course, when you've got partners working out together like Andrea and Bill, doing this, Andrea will be like, Bill, put your bands over there out of the way. I don't want to touch them. All right. There's mine. Okay, done. Other side, guys. Here we go. There. In, ready, go. There. Of course, where Bill's thinking, Andrea, you're a lady. I haven't seen you spit. What are you doing spitting? Okay, keep it going there. Good stuff, guys. Keep it going. Big exercise. Monster, monster. 2, 1. Relax that back down again. Rotate those shoulders forwards and to the rear. Coming back in. Let's get this done. Bicep curl. Here we go. We're in. Same position as before. Up to there. It's on the upward stroke. Go. I've got that going on. Forearms like Popeye the Sailor Man. Don't say you don't know who Popeye is. There we go. Good. Oh, awesome. 2, 1. Down we go. Not just the bicep. That's the shoulder, the pec, the chest, right down through the body, guys. Topping it over. Other hand coming in. And this one goes to bed after that. It's there. We're almost done. What's the clock doing? Going fast into overtime. Holding it ready. Go. There. On the upward one. Now feel the abs working through you. Nice tight abs, guys. Just by doing this bicep curl to there. Only can you do this with your bands to how we're doing the give and go 2 and 1. And we relax that back down, hold it. Going to go straight into our Robin Hood. I forgot, didn't I? He's in the room. Onto the hand. I didn't spit there, I just like doing it. Sound effect, isn't it? It's there. Am I lying? Ready, go. Pull, give and go. There, guys. Massive. Good. Remember, you get a bow and arrow set. Don't pull the maximum, because after you've done this, I don't want any arrows landing in my back garden in Cornwall being fired from London, unless they've got £5 notes on them. 2, 1, and let go. Down we go. Roll it round. I'm feeling a bit tired and hungry. I don't know about you. I need my protein drink. Oh, me looking right to the eyes going mad now. That one there. Last exercise. Ready? Go. Straight to the give and go. Powerful. So we've cut down how many we normally do with the band, but we've increased them. We've raised the bar up. We've done a full body from fingertip to toes, 2 and 1. Relax it down, guys. We're going to put the bands down. I need to check that clock. Good stuff. Okay, hands to here, feet flat on the floor, and raise up. When I've said that, I just imagined you all floating. Looking up, we don't want feet flat on the floor, so we can float. Up we go, guys. Curve the hands back, breathing in and back down again. Last one is up, then take the hands to the side, and let's scoot it round left and right. Good. Just wind it down a little bit, just letting the muscles work a little bit easier. Hands to the side, nice gentle side bends, over we go. Over we go, there. Just reaching a little teapot handles, 3, 2, and a 1. From there, hold the thumb, raise up, banana shape to the rear, bring it back down again. One more of those, raising up, banana shape, hips forward, lean back to the rear, bring it back down. It's worm catchers next. Can you believe it? We've all got the Friday crunchy feeling. For those of you guys watching Press and Play, even if it's a Sunday, hope you had a great weekend. Follow anybody on the screen. Bring the hands to here. 1, 2, 3, you deserve it. Go, yes. Brilliant. Really enjoyed that one, guys. Oh, I've gone all wobbly.